Hey guys, I'm back on YouTube here. MLB 24, March to October. Of course, I'm Kansas City Royals, and I just got through with the
Number 7. The
draft here.
Royals are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singing with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, where teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves, I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
And to the plate for Kansas City,
Vinny.
Pasquantino. Well struck, right field. That one is back. Goodbye, home run.
Vinny.
His second home run of the series. It's 7-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
On the ground. In time, Duvall ends the inning after they racked up a... And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Fastball for a strike. Lugo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Strike 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys put a lot of stress on that elbow and shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get through it and you got to tip your cap.
And a foul ball.
So I'm playing this mostly because I have it scheduled.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So, yes. So, my thing is, I will. Oh, man.
Even that man's best friend played, and a kid jumps around like a jumping jelly bean. He just wanted to be
one down, base is empty.
going for drive through the country, and he wants to stick his head out there.
Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Benintendi, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the
Damn
pitcher
it.
covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Joey Gallo. To the right side, Vaughn. Throws to first in time, and they take care of Gallo for the out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Anderson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Luis Robert now. First pitch misses. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Vaughn now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A strike in 1. The White Sox down by 4 here in the top of the ninth. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So, let me get something straight here. Something straight. What do you got? I'm pissed off. Well, I'm not pissed off. Wow, pretty much. Yeah, I'm pissed. To my last video. Not because it went great. Went great. I'm not pissed off that it went great. I'm pissed off because of my last Red Dead Redemption 2. You got pretty much copyright. Alright. I get the whole shit. The copyright shit. I get that. But with certain shit that happens, because with the one song, with the song that pretty much plays in Red Redemption, especially the song that plays when Arthur Morgan and pretty much Dutch, Micah, Bill Wellington, and Javier. I know I'm getting that name wrong. When Arthur gets back to the States, that one song plays. I can't do anything about that. And nobody can do anything about it. Nobody. It's just part of it. It's part of the fucking game. Get that through your guys' fucking heads. Like, I do pretty much anything with that because it is AI. But if some people are oh man, he doing the game over again. Get the fuck over it. Really do, because a lot of people do the same games over and over again. I'm just trying to keep keep a tight schedule on what videos I do. Like this, I would plan on doing this. And pretty much in my good buddy, like to call it white ball. For some reason, I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but that was back in pretty much like the old days.
2 outs. Foul ball there. Anderson is just 1 strike away.
Fuck yeah!
That's the ball game. They've had their division lead with yet another win. Cindy, coming up on the trade deadline, they look really solid.
Yeah, they do, and that means they've got a lot of decisions to make. I mean, there's plenty of talent on this roster already, but you never know, and maybe they make a move and try to get that last piece to complete that championship puzzle.
This is my favorite one.
Batman and Dark Knight don't mess with his mic. Superman, Tony and feeling the tension. Gotham City metropolis, clash of the titans, and duel so ominous. Protector of the night, fear in his sight. The Man of Steel, power so unreal. A battle brewing, the world is viewing, heroes collide. Egos can't hide. Egos can't hide. Fists clenched, eyes locked. The ultimate showdown on the clock. Skies tower, clash of legends who will win the battle of sin. The mulatto of sin. The Batmobile red, Superman soars above. A clash of ideologies, push and shove. Justice versus hope, grappling the rope. The fight intensifies, both realize. Gotham's protector, Metropolis savior. Clash of egos, no room for favor. Gotham whispers, Metropolis shouts. Heroes fighting shadows and doubts. Skies high, buildings tower, clash of legends who will win the battle of sin. The mulatto of sin.
Back here in Kansas City with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Here's Garrett Hampson, 1 for 3. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Oh, damn.
2 out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
I hate that.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up. Morel makes the play, and that is the... And we're back. Now, here is Dansby Swanson.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Jackson misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. But I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering misses. Ball one. Swings through for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So one hit is all. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Hector Neris.
He's done the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One-run game, bottom 9. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Bush, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The Royals down to their final strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road.
Clash of might in the sky with darkness meets light. Faces each other for the final blow.
Shot Bell. Fuck it. I take Job Bell. Four. Dive in. Fuck it. $82 and 27. We're not doing too bad. Oh.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Josh Bell. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run.
Fuck yeah.
He sends it out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not getting...
Back at guaranteed rate field. And now, Josh Bell. Crochet back to work. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to man in scoring position with 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Renfroe at second with 2 down. This one in the air center field. Robert drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 2 runs, 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors. 2 on with 1 out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. They put 2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That one to first, Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
So got Josh Bell. That'd be something that we actually did, but it's just a game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Popped up. Nola under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Trying to move him over here. On a second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. The 1-2. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead. McGuire into second, and he's got a double.
Solid swing.
And now it's Austin Nola. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Gallo tossed to second, and that's 2. One hit in. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Kansas City, Austin Nola. That's out to center field. No trouble here.
Too much there.
Away for the out. And there's one down. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, Nola. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Nola. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Damn it.
Brings it in. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Oh, true.
So 2 down.
Oh, shit.
And next up for the Royals, Austin Nola. 1 for 3.
Okay.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Base is empty.
I'm not doing too. I did better with Josh Bell.
Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Nola.
You're not doing very good that series.
The ground right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
The third baseman.
Here's
Damn.
Ball one there.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Foul ball. Pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Come on, Joey.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Pablo Reyes stands in. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Nola throws to first in time.
drama, just take heed. Embrace the gender, don't mislead. Growing a pair is the key to succeed. Men and women, just let it be. No need for the confusion, can't you see? Just accept yourself, be free. It's time to grow a pair and believe.
Back in Target Field, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Big matchup here with the top 2 teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over.
Santana in the box lays off for ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
What a play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Yep.
Inning coming up. It's the Royals 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Austin Nola. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Walner takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
It's not one of the songs that I want to actually show off, but hey, fuck it.
Swung on, belted. Margot moving back. Goodbye, Cobra. And they add on.
It bells.
It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Joey Gallo. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hammer, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And a run to the Royals lead with this homer. And it's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. The line of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Isbell has a beat on it. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. And that is the inning. Twins retired injured. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Staumont.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Perez leading things off and takes a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt in
Yeah.
Great swing, nice
was.
balance, and weight
I wasn't
transfer.
gonna make it.
And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So, man aboard, Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-1.
There's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
Okay, that one.
Hit.
Here's Josh Bell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And at first, now it's Hunter Renfroe.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Wait up. I
Another
did
homer.
that.
His
Motherfucker.
second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
Steven Oker gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Slings to first. What a play. So the Royals batting order turns over. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Taylor.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Taylor, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Nola fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And there's a foul ball. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Over to first, That takes care of Buxton. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. The Royals use two pitchers to combine for the shutout. Zingy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players than other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. Seven to 10.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
It was
MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted second overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was.
That one ripped. Goodbye, home run. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. Warning track, wall, and you can touch it all, baseball man. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Again.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Jonathan India. Out to short. Witt. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been. Christian Encarnacion Strand will hit next. Oh, and it hits the base. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through it.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Back to the mound. It hit him. Save! The comebacker got 2 on, 1 out. Jonathan India at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Sims back to work. In the air, right field, on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
So 7-4. putting that one of my favorite song I created, but I think it's one of pretty much my best one I created. '98 and '92.
Back here
Damn,
in
I'm way
Kansas
up there.
City, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Schwarber in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Damn.
Huge strikeout there. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got a little hell with that lap thing.
Match of this 3-game series.
The lap battle.
The ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Joey Gallo. The wind of the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His 29th of the season, and we are tied. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Rips that one to right.
Castellanos
brings it in. One down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that goal.
Bobby.
He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Crushed. Left center field.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage. Even
on the mound now, Gregory Soto.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Under it. Snags it for the second out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now it's Kyle Isbell. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pache makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I hope that March to October let you play through October.
Fastball for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one clips the outside corner.
Damn.
With 2 down.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. One down, Phillies down a run. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nola squeezes it, and that is that. Down. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, it'll bring up the catcher, Austin Nola. And the pitch. Towards right center, that's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Grisham, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one sliced foul. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. So a man aboard. Here's Adam Frazier. And that one. Oh! That's back.
Damn!
Home run number 20 on the year. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and to have that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of it.
Oh, 125 feet.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Hard hit, right side. And they take care of Gallo for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Garrett Hampson. This to center field, in position, and the inning is over. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Christian Pache. The pitcher on here, Josh Taylor.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Ripped on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. That clips the corner. Taylor, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Last chance for the Phillies. Now the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield? Shit.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Taylor is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals win the last 2 to top the 3-game series.
Chiefs of the game, rising up in fame with our hearts on fire, we'll never tire, leading the way every single day to a brighter tomorrow. No time to fall. Together we stand, hand in hand, we'll conquer the world. Our dreams unfurled with strength and pride. We won't hide.
39 and 100. Shit.
Back here in Kansas City, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Back to the top of the lineup, Joey Gallo steps in for the Royals. Ripped, but it curls foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one ripped, but
God damn, I'm sitting right behind.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I think that only what the problem with basing a 10 so many times.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air, right side. Blanco gets there. He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Up the middle, and that chance handled on the run through the first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Biden back to work. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One down, base is empty. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
God damn it.
Contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Hard liner, and there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
On the ground to the left, and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So a change being made at first base. And here's Kansas City's pinch runner, Tyler Gentry. Runner at first with 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Naylor should have this one. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Reagans.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swings and misses on the baseball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Quan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, the velocity. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Tyler Beatty.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off.
You I find solace, in you I find peace. Together we stand, we're one unified. United we are, our bodies are side. Brother love, always our ally and our guide. In you I find solace, in you I find peace. Together we stand.
Back for more from the Bronx. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First, Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Volpe. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a one-run game. Two outs, runner on first. Josh Bell steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Laser, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Save. He beats it.
Back-to-back
Fuck yeah.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a crucial
Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. And a count.
Okay, Leon got a region.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Balls it in, 2 away. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton.
2 balls,
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curve. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tied at 6, and now it's Austin Nola. The pitch. And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away
Quickly to second for 1. How about the double play?
Damn, that was close.
Turns so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice. Good feed to second was the key to pulling.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Will Smith.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out towards right center field. On his way over. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're heading here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're in extras here. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd, and it's a 7-6 game.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a base hit. Whip around 2nd. Throw into 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
You're not getting whipped, do you? Probably getting Salvi, but
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swung on, belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores from 3rd, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
No waiting around.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. He's got a base to work with.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. It's 9-6.
It's a run on the board.
Okay. Yeah, that works. I guess.
And took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Tyrone Blanco. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up now for Kansas City, Austin Nola.
The second baseman, Austin.
That one hit to right. Soto gets under it, nabs it, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It's just right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
smoked on the ground a second. They get the out on Soto.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Damn. That's what I eat. I got back out of it. Damn. When. Fuck on shit, dude.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Royals with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow.
Murphy in the box now, takes strike 1. Late with the swing there. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss. Him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Big swing and a miss.
It's probably gonna be a bad pitch, but
Ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Right through there for a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be.
Well, he settles under it in left and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Trent Grisham. Hicks back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's towards center. Gets under it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Nelson Velasquez digs in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. Oh, this ball gets down. It's a hit. Headed for a play. He scores and they got the lead. 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. And this is appearance number 45. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
I don't really like summary pitches. Probably because to me to get the ball get there a whole lot faster.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Crushed. Left center.
Okay.
This one's deep. His second homer this series. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Okay.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Nola. Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski pulls it in on the run. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Giants. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Reagans.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Matt Chapman. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Chapman gets a piece there.
I can't wait for the new season of Cobra Kai starting.
And now it's even up.
Cold night like tonight.
And I think that's starting tomorrow or early.
Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one pushed foul. The Royals leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe makes the grab for the second out. 1 out left for the Giants. Jorge Soler up at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals take the first 2 games of this series. So the Kansas City Royals with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say
was going to broadcast, but I didn't think about it.
One thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series, but I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence, and I think they're built for the postseason grind.
okay. Take the front key best of 5. Holy shit. See the light.
I was going to play the new Dark Pictures game.
The new Dark Picture game. Oh. A new one? Shit. Is there a new one? Cause are you talking about one in that like murder house? Cause I'm not really know.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. And now it's Austin Nola. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
The saw one.
Oh, the saw one?
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have
that one.
And they have more.
That one is absolutely belted. One runs in. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Beatles score and take the lead.
Fuck yeah.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And they get Perez for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman,
Billy.
Vinny
Benny.
I'm talking about Devil in Me.
This one high in the air to left center. McCormick sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
That a very, very good one. Very good one. If you haven't played it on your channel,
Now
I will play it.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base.
I will play it.
First and second, 2 down.
It's a good one.
Now at the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Alex Bregman. Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab, one away. Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
I can't wait for
Nice play. Throw to first and very nicely done for the out.
I think they're making another one the end of this year.
Diving stop to keep the tying run off base.
Yeah, but there wasn't there was a teaser at the end of the last game. One game that you are about to play. I will broadcast it if if I were you. Hell. Because that one was the scariest. That actually got me going on my damn skin.
It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. On the ground to first, Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Don't know, but I got all of them for free for some reason.
Don't know, but I got all of them free for some reason. Okay, because probably because I got all of them. That's probably why.
It's Trent Grisham to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove. You won't get some high power.
Line drive.
When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Whoa, save! Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. And man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left field. Alvarez heads towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's safe at third in a risky play as he moves up with two gone now. And next up for the Royals, Austin Nola. 1 for 3. And a foul ball left side. Two outs. Out to short, Pena. Zips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Royals lead one. They still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Corey Jones. Gets under and pops it up. Has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. Win. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Payne in the box now. 4 balls and a strike.
Going 1.
In there at the knees. And a strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
I might have to replay those. Oh. I love the series. So.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Penn Murphy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one ripped. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Golden opportunity right here. That one pulled foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out to center. McCormick trying to get there. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they
that
did
one
with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Line drive, Adam in center field. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
One down.
Here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Smith, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And that's in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Isbell drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Astros down to their last out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home. So the Kansas City Royals have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them 1 step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
No outs. Damn, 103, 98 ball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. And fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Gotcha.
Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for a third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one.
With 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And it way out front of the slur. One hit. And we're back. Here's Adam Frazier. As he turns on the rubber, there with that good live arm delivers. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Corrals it. And there's one away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
Third baseman.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Garrett Hampson, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air, left
Flyout,
field.
yeah.
2 down. It'll bring up the catcher, Austin Nola. Center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw is offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
Probably went to you.
What you did at the plate, you trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
that one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. One runs in, headed for the plate. The run scores from first, extending their lead 3-0.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down.
Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino has his second hit of the day. Oh, the throw is wild. 2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. That one ripped right center field and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that's a 2-out double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now a chance for Trent Grisham. On the ground. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 8th. Jose Abreu up to hit. Nick Anderson will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Into center. Isbell makes the ground, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That started a little too early. Strike one. And that one wrapped foul. The Stros down by 4. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Penn Murphy. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Fuck yeah.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. And at first, next is the designated hitter, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was...
Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run is in. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hunter Brown.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Big stock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline, and it's an 8-run lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing.
And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And they now lead by 9. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Fuck yeah.
A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So they bring on the veteran, Justin Verlander. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. That one ripped left field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That to right. Tucker makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Game.
Yep.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. The Royals get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. So the Kansas City Royals carry their momentum over from game 1 to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the LCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before game 3, the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may
Something to shake things up, Boog, that's for sure.
Got the 6, 1 out, 122. I would the alley were true.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
To third might be 2. Bregman over to second. To Jose Abreu. That's 2. Third game of the division series. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Swung on, belted. Renfro going back. Tattooed and gone.
Tattooed.
That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Nola throws to first, and they get out 2A for the out. And that is the inning. Solo homer ties it. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Nola. And the right-hander back to work. Center field, McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Throws to second.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one hammered. That's back. Goodbye, home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His second home run of the series. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing. Righty reliever out of the pen, Murphy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a... Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Alex Bregman, and it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Thumbs up empty.
Yep, they are.
But
Where are they? Hell, though.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. And he gets Bregman. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Royals leading by 5 here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better on the play right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Abreu into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. So the Astros lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rafael Montero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Down the third baseman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started it in pretty quickly. No messing around right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-1.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score. It's 8-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Hunter Brown comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Off balance throw in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now here is Kyle Isbell. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Trent Grisham. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John Schreiber.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that's a fair ball. One gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That gets down for a hit. Lead runner touches second, hit it for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great.
And down on strikes. Third out. 2 left for the Astros. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Brown back to work. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and Even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Ripped on a line to center. McCormick puts it away for the out. One away. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Nola. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Verlander warming up as well. Pena. Good feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Here's Alex Bregman.
Verlander in the bullpen?
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. On its way to the corner. Renfroe drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two outs. Abreu in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now a pop up on the infield under this one. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
So the Kansas City Royals are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got a feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.
Second in batting, 17. First in pitching, 6 in pitching, 10. Holy God. Take the first game on that.
To the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And they
Fuck yeah.
It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And Next up for the Royals, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II farmer. Over to Correa for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. And that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead. Your starter's still on the mound.
It's going to be my last one.
Finishes this
So.
Thing. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. Now 1-1.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin off.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
He's under it. 2 away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. And a curve drops in for a strike. Just misses without.
Damn.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Topa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Too high.
Buxton right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Austin Nola. In the air, right field, and it drops in.
Oh, shit.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging. Right down the chute. 0-2 now.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Isbell calls it in, and there's 2 away. The Twins down to their final out. And the batter now, Carlos Correa. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1. foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. This could end it. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that is the ball game. So the Kansas City Royals are not slowing down. They pick up the win here in Game 1.
Now, these guys are undefeated so far in the postseason, Boog, and when a team has this much momentum behind them, they can ride it all the way to the World Series. So it's easy to start thinking about these guys as a team of destiny right now.
So that will go. Yeah, that's going to be my last game, guys. So subscribe if you haven't, and hope you enjoyed me playing MLB 24 March to October. See ya. Hope you subscribe, hit the notification button, and hopefully you enjoyed this. See ya.